My dear friends, in the gospel narrative we just heard, we are told that some of the disciples of the Lord were fidgety, restless, anxious. Why? They were anxious about the shape of things to come in light of the Lord's recent prediction of His departure and return, meaning His death and resurrection. Some of the Lord's disciples who were sensitive enough could sense that a storm was brewing, something which could potentially become the worst yet upheaval of their discipleship. But the Lord invited them to trust in Him while making sense of these unsettling changes and even unprecedented developments in their journey as disciples. Because change at times can be very unnerving, right? So the Lord was telling them, don't worry, just trust in me. Be strong by being encouraged by my words. My dear friends, such is the case of St. Paul's missionary endeavors, which were fraught with setbacks and advancements, woes and blessings. If you listen intently to the first reading, the journey of St. Paul was far from being purely smooth and purely rough. His journey was a combination of both ups and downs, successes and failures, twists and turns. Yet St. Paul saw that the hand of God was behind all this. My dear friends, like St. Paul, we are invited to find joy even in the volatility of our faith and life journey, while patiently waiting, proactively waiting for the unfolding of God's will in our lives. Usahay gud mag-apura man ta, labi na unsa man gyud asam ni padung gyud Lord. When times such as that would come, atong hinumduman ang giingon ni San Pablo, second letter of Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 4. Please pray over that particular verse. 2 Corinthians, chapter 7, verse 4. My dear friends, as a way of conclusion, in this gathering, we are invited to continue investing ourselves fully in both the consolations and challenges of Christian discipleship. We have to admit, at times, our smooth sailing adventure with the Lord can suddenly turn into something desolate, into something discouraging. Natay ma-experience nga panalangin now, inigugma lahi ng dagas ng kinabuhi. Blessings abundantly atong masinati, then suddenly nanapoy mga tragedy sa kinabuhi. In all this, let us allow the powerful words of Psalm 126 verse 5, Psalm 126:5 to ring in our ears. Unsay giingon? Those who sow in tears will reap with joy. Kana mo'y mahitabo nato the moment we allow the twists and turns of our discipleship to make better persons out of us. Amen.